Damn. God damn. Goddamn. Goddamn. Damn.
Let's talk about something that everyone's been feeling lately, grocery prices. It doesn't matter where you shop, Aldi, Walmart, Trader Joe's, everything costs more. And your cart just keeps getting smaller and smaller. People are walking out of the stores in disbelief, wondering how basic food has just turned into a luxury. It's not about splurging anymore, it's about surviving. Something is seriously off when buying the essentials feels like a financial decision. On today's video, we are going to look at some clips of people who are struggling with their grocery costs. Groceries are pretty high, and I think it's definitely something we can all relate to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Is anybody else sick of these grocery bills? Because I just spent $80 at Trader Joe's. I still have to buy food like to eat for dinner for the week at a regular grocery store. That's going to cost me over $100.
Every week I go grocery shopping. All the items that I buy, it never changes. It's all routine. I buy the same stuff every week. The only thing that changes is the cost. It gets higher and higher every week, and I'm just so sick of the inflation.
So this is out of control. Prices are ridiculous. I don't even know what I bought at Trader Joe's. Can you guys relate? Because why are prices so expensive?
Why are prices so expensive? Well, I'm going to give you a few reasons and more. We have geopolitical tensions, corporate profit margins, and then we have supply chain issues. And more importantly, I believe that the money printing and the stimulus spending have contributed a lot to all of this. And not to mention the fact that wages just have not been keeping up with the inflation. Many of people's paychecks have barely moved, while the cost of essentials like food, rent, and gas, they all just keep rising. And it creates that feeling that everything is just more expensive. It's rough out there.
That's what $300 of groceries looks like. Mind you, this is Aldi, so at another store it's probably like $550, $600. Mind you, no laundry detergent, no cleaning utensils, nothing, no plates, nothing like that.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like he has much going on there. Just a lot of basic stuff. I mean, I don't see steaks and lobsters and a bunch of luxury items.
For more reference, fills up the whole fucking trunk. The point is that's $300 for a normal family to eat healthy. I don't know how many kids they got. I'm assuming 3 to 4, family of 5 type shit. But you're paying $300 a week for groceries like that. You're spending $1,200 to $1,500 a month just on groceries, right? That's not including nothing else, bro. Like laundry detergent, toilet paper, paper towels, dish soap, fucking everything you can think under the sun that's not groceries. Like, and that shit is also fucking ridiculously priced. And again, shopping at Aldi, if you're shopping at name brand stores, forget about it, bro. You're up probably double the price.
So this dude, he just spent about $300 at Aldi's, and his cart, it really doesn't look all that full. It's just all very basic, common, cheap stuff. And I don't see any steaks, ribs, lobster. This guy is just picking up simple stuff like bread, ramen soup, and water. You know, this really says something about where we all are today. Aldi used to be the go-to spot when we were trying to stretch the dollar. Now even the cheap stores just don't feel all that cheap anymore. And he's right. If he went to a name brand store, the total would probably be double. It's like the value of money keeps shrinking while the cost of living keeps growing. You walk out of the store feeling defeated every single time you're shopping, and you're wondering how families are supposed to keep up. People aren't buying luxury items. It's just food. This bro didn't even get to get his detergent and the non-food items. It's crazy.
So I went to the grocery store today and I spent $113.24. And I feel like the receipt should be longer.
She said that the receipt should be longer. I totally get what she's saying.
And I'm just like, at this point, is it benefiting me to buy groceries or should I just buy takeout? Because I don't know, like, food is so high. Like, going to the grocery store is so high. It's almost to the point where I feel like I'm actually breaking even by just buying takeout and having the convenience. I have to go to the store, buy the groceries, get in line, wait in line, put them in my trunk, take them out my trunk, put them in my fridge, when I could just went to Chipotle. So I don't know. I don't know.
You can see the frustration in her face as she's looking over her receipt. She's standing in her kitchen wondering if maybe buying takeout food might be easier and cheaper than just going grocery shopping. And honestly, she might have a point. When you buy groceries, you've got to drive to the store, spend gas, walk the aisles, pick everything out, wait in line to only find out that you're spending more than expected. And then you got to come home, you got to cook it and clean up after. By the time you're done, that $15 takeout meal starts looking like a bargain. It's crazy. Whoever thought that cooking at home, something that used to save you money, now feels like another chore that costs just as much? She's not being lazy. She's just tired of doing more work for less reward. Unfortunately, though, the prices on dining out are also getting pretty ridiculous. So it's almost like a no-win situation.
I'm in Publix right now, but please help me understand, when was a box of cereal $9.29? Literally, for a box of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Wow, you see that? That cereal is creeping up to close to $10 a box of cereal. That is insane.
And I don't know if the prices have been this high because honestly, I don't eat cereal, but lately my kids have been into cereal. So now I'm here purchasing cereal. But y'all, one box of cereal, the giant size, is damn near $10 for one box. And the only reason why I'm about to grab two is because it's buy one, get one. It's BOGO. But y'all, these grocery store prices are insane.
And I think what's even more crazy is that the small box of cereal is $5 and some change. When the hell did cereal start becoming $5? It used to be one of the cheapest things that you could pick up at the store. And furthermore, these food stores, they think we're stupid. What they do is they mark up their product, buy one, get one free, like that's the deal of the century. It's still expensive. What happens when the new sales week starts and they leave out cereal? Are we just going to pay $10 a box for cereal? I mean, really? I'm not. Pretty soon, they're going to have to start probably locking up the cereal behind glass. Mark my words.
Can we talk about bacon for just a minute? Like, bacon is astronomical in prices. Look at this is from Kroger. Like, this is the thinnest, like, narrowest piece of bacon I've ever seen. And the entire pack is like that. Like, are we for real? Why? Prices are out the roof and the food is less.
Wow. You know, I guess these days, nobody's bringing home the bacon. If you're paying by the pound, you're just getting what you paid for. But if this is prepackaged at a fixed price, which it looks like it is, then that's called shrinkflation. It's happening everywhere in almost every product. Prices keep going up, but the portions, they just keep shrinking. I call it a ripoff. When even your breakfast starts feeling like a scam, you know something is totally wrong. Have you experienced this at your store? Did you ever buy something and notice that the package is a little bit off? Maybe it weighs less or it's a lot smaller size. Go ahead, let me know down in the comment section below. At the end of the day, high grocery prices aren't just about numbers on the receipt. They're about people trying to get by. It's families cutting back, parents choosing between meals and bills, shoppers walking out the stores feeling like their money just doesn't get them as far anymore. Food should not feel like a luxury. Until prices come back to reality or paychecks catch up, a lot of people are going to keep asking the same question every week. How is this even affordable anymore? All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. If you have any questions or comments, just make sure you put that down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like if you enjoyed today's content. Oh, and also, by the way, how are the prices of groceries in your area. Are you getting by? Are you struggling just as much as us? Go ahead and let us know down in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.